Day 7 on 10-day turnaround, structured problem solving. A problem is really an opportunity to understand and structure a sequence of events. Problem comes from the word pro and blame. Pro means for and blame means not me. So anytime we origin a situation from blame, there is a consequential sequence of events, okay? A consequence with sequence. Events happen based on the origin of blame. So, structured problem solving engages rigorous processes of framing and solving the most consequential problems you face. That means there's always a sequence that keeps following the same, it's just a sequence. So, it keeps following the same thing happens over and over again. Framing the problem is a structure that ensures you're truly solving the right problem. And then you generate and you test options to find the right solution. So it's really a trial and error. And since there can be many stakeholders, that would be you, your money, your shelter, your job, these are all stakeholders in the choices that you make to move forward. That's a stakeholder because you're a business. And so all of these stakeholders have an interest in what happens and end result. They want to know what the profit margin is going to be. So the process needs to align you with the end goal, and you need to feel enthusiastic going forward from that end goal to keep moving forward. So leaders turn vague emotion into clarity by framing precise questions. What current problem or blame feels vague to you? So I feel like I have a problem with pick something. And it could be your job. It could be your wife. It could be your partner. And so take that vague problem, something's not right, and write 3 specific descriptions of the problem, like you might use doesn't feel right. So right is kind of an ambiguous term. It's extremely ambiguous, actually. And you're going to take the word right and you're going to understand what do I mean by right? And then underneath right, you're going to stipulate, I feel right is this and right and wrong is this. Okay. So as you are going through this process, you're going to formulate 3 questions from those 3 descriptions. Okay. And then you're going to post one of them down below in the comments, or you can post all 3. All 3 would even be better. But you're going to post at least one of them down in the comments below, so that you're taking your one vague problem and you're identifying descriptors of that problem. You're going to write a question based on that problem. So here's an example. You're going to say, I feel something's not right about my relationship. And so when you say not right, what do I mean by not right? What makes a relationship to me not right? What makes a relationship wrong to me? What makes a relationship satisfying for me? And so those would be 3 questions you would want to answer. Post them in the comments below. You're ready. How do I know? You're here. Live deliberately. Namaste.